Hey. So it is 7:45 at night, and I feel broken. This is not new for me, but I've been trying to get out at the very least once a week. And for the past couple weeks, I have gotten out and hiked on Thursdays. Well, today's Thursday, and that just did not happen today. But I am driving up the canyon right now. But while I drive, I want to talk about a couple of things that have come across my radar today. The first one is a friend of mine who posted this morning on her Insta and Facebook stories. Shout out, Julianne. About how when you're taking care of people, when you're a mother, when you're a wife, when you're whatever, and everybody needs you and wants your energy and time and attention, that you have to take time for yourself. But I have not figured out how to do that very well. Because I'm it. There's nobody else to take care of my children, help them with what they need. It's just me. I used to get a little help from my parents, but since the coronavirus thing happened, they're quarantined hardcore. They're elderly and they have health issues, and they're not leaving the house. They're not taking my kids places. They're not helping them with, little things that need to be helped with when I'm not around. And I'm not mad at them. I don't blame them, but so usually when I need to get out and take some time for myself, I have to grab it and wrestle it away. Yes, I just turned around because I can't get where I want to go from here. Oh, it's like I have to grab it I just have to take it, and it's yucky and it feels gross, and I'm walking away from my children and what they need, and sometimes I feel what's the word? I'm mad. I'm mad that I have to give so much of myself, and I have to work so hard just to take some time for me, and I don't like it. So anyway, today I feel yucky. I don't feel good. I feel broken. I feel awful, and it's late, and I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, and all I want to do is just sit down and cry about it. Like, life's just not fair. Shut up, Michelle. Life's never fair. Anyway, so the second thing is I saw a post about this family who adopted a little kid from overseas. And once they got him, he had a lot more medical problems than they anticipated, which created behavior problems, which created a lot of work, which they didn't really know how to handle. And they ended up rehoming him to somebody else who's much better suited for, you know, him. And there's so much hate for these people. And at first I felt the same way because my 3 kids are adopted. And I was like, just give up on your children. Like, they're your children. You make that choice and then it's over. Like, they're your kid. The end. If things are hard, you figure it out. You hire somebody to help. You find I don't know. You figure it out. They're your kids. But then I started really thinking about my situation. And like, sometimes I really wonder if my kids would be better off with somebody else. Like, this isn't the situation that any of us signed up for. I mean, adoption is tricky anyway, right? Like, it's a situation where somebody makes the horrible, hard choice to give up their child because it's not an ideal situation. And now I'm in a situation like when we adopted our children, we were in a good place financially. We were married, and I was able to be a stay-at-home mom. I had a nanny. I had everything for those kids. And now I'm divorced. I am taking care of 3 teenagers completely on my own. Their dad is currently unavailable. And that was never the plan. But you know what? Life happens, right? Shit happens. Stuff happens. And every family on the planet has shit that happens to them. And it's not the plan. And you just move forward and you figure it out and you do what you do. And so, there are days myself and I taking care of 3 teenagers on my own is so ridiculously hard. You have no idea how hard it is. And even people who, are in a similar situation to me, like, everybody has their own issues, and it's hard. But anyway, my point is, every day I wonder if my kids would be better off with somebody else. And maybe every mom goes through that. I don't know. And about once a day, I decide that they're okay. They're okay with me, that I'm a good mom, that, we do okay. I'm a good enough mom, People tell me I'm a good mom. Even my kids tell me I do okay. But I mean, on one hand, I'm like, you decide to adopt a child, you better figure it out. And on the other hand, I'm like, if there's somebody who's better able to take care of that child, I don't know. There are days that I want to send one of my kids to go live with his stepmom. And not because it's a punishment, but because he wants to. He wants to go live with her because of the lifestyle and the things that are available. And some days I'm like, why the hell not? I don't know. Anyway, those are the things going through my mind right now. It smells like campfire. Might try and catch a fish. I don't know. Definitely gonna catch a few mosquito bites. Note to self, bring the mosquito repellent. Mosquitoes. I'm gonna get bit. It's gonna be fine. Just gonna deal with that. Well, there's fish jumping all over, but they're out in the middle of the lake, so there's some frogs right there. Well, I feel better, so that's good. I have to come back here with a canoe so I can catch a fish.